right, now that summer is here, more people are getting outside for their daily workout, but you need to be careful,
Yeah,
Dan.
You do.
Changing your routine on surfaces that you're not used to. You're running. It could lead to injuries.
Yeah, Fox 5's Tina Cervasio joins us with some tips to avoid those injuries. What's up, Tina?
Well, Dan, Rosanna, as we know, the weather is warm, days are longer, and road races are back to full capacity. So more and more people are lacing up to go running outside. But by changing your workout, and you mentioned this, Rosanna, there's just that risk of injury, especially if you're going on vacation soon and you have plans to run on the beach. Well, I met up with a doctor and an avid runner recently in Central Park to give us some tips on injury prevention while revving up your running. Dr. Blessen Abraham is a chiropractor in New Jersey and in the Philadelphia area who treats many runners, including Christine Bibo-Her, a fitness and lifestyle expert who runs daily.
I love to run at sunset because I feel like it's a nice way to close out my day. It's a little cooler, especially in the summer, and whether I'm in Central Park or if I'm, traveling in the summer at the Jersey Shore, I can run on the sand, but I feel like it's a perfect way to end the day.
You're someone who likes to run on the beach, on the sand. So what is your advice to be able to do that without creating a new injury?
Yes. Well, I did find that running on the sand, it was a nice balance because I could take my sneakers off and I run in the soft sand. So I'm not on a slant by the shoreline, and it really does strengthen different muscles and helps with stability. So it's a nice way to just check out, and you can feel a little bit cooler by the ocean as well. So it's a perfect thing to do in the summer.
A lot of people like to run on the beach in the summertime, and everyone's getting ready now to pack up, go to the Hamptons, go to the Jersey Shore, the North Shore. Do you run on the beach or the sand with sneakers or barefoot?
You always run on the beach barefoot. Running barefoot is a great stretch for your lower half. You will experience runners running on the beach will get beat up essentially by running on the beach because it's something new. It's a different terrain. It's not stable, so you're stabilizing yourself. You're working out your lower half and your upper half while doing this.
What are ways to prevent injury?
The main thing is when you start feeling something, stop. Being properly trained on how to do an event or a sport is very good. Having the proper shoes, be able to be stretched out or being flexible is very good as well.
Dr. Abraham, what are some good pre-run stretches that we could do to prevent injury?
I'll show a couple right now. So we can do a hip pendulum where you just have something to hold on to stabilize.
Hold on to you.
Okay, yeah, do that.
And you're going to hold on to me.
Okay, oh great.
All right. And then what we do is we take the leg and we just try to swing it out in small circles to large circles. Try to get the hip out, get the piriformis stretched out. And then backwards.
Some wall sits are great because it helps me strengthen my quads, and really I think it's super important to strengthen around your knee because that's where I had my injury. So a lot of squats, a lot of stretching to balance that out as well.
It's the morning stretch or after work,
right?
When you run after a day.
A little bounce is okay also at the end.
While we were doing this segment, Dr. Abraham noticed something in Christine's gait that concerned him. Her left leg was swinging further back each stride and clipping her right ankle as she brought her leg through. This is the same leg Christine had a partial ACL tear, and she may be overcompensating, but that can cause a hip injury. Now Christine will work on strengthening and loosening her hips to prevent further injury when running.
And most importantly, Rosanna and Dan, don't forget to hydrate, especially if you go running this weekend. It's going to be hot and humid.
That's right.
Back to you guys.
Up in the 80s this weekend, too. That's great advice.
Thank you.